Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again. It's Sunday, it's car boot day, and today's car boot was okay. I didn't get a huge amount of stuff, but luckily I went to a antique fair yesterday and a charity shop as well, and I managed to find a few cool bits and pieces. And yeah, let me just show you what I've got. First up, we're going to throw down the gauntlet, and there it is. And we've got another one here. Oh, God, voice went then. So yeah, I picked these up today. I thought they were really quite cool. So we got these two gauntlets. Big old things. You know, they go halfway up your arm sort of thing when you put them on. And yeah, I just thought these were really cool. Quite fascinating. Now, they're not a matching pair, as you can probably see. They're not in that matching pair, but we do have a left and a right here. This left-hand one's the better condition one. I'll just put it on. It's really quite cool, isn't it? It's got like a leather glove underneath and then all the metal on top. Someone put some work into these, which is quite cool. Then we've got this one here, but this one here is not in as good condition. So on this one here, this thing here clipped onto here somewhere and it's come away. So the gauntlet's kind of coming away a bit. I'll see if I can do a little bit of a repair to it. But yeah, really interesting, cool thing, I thought. Never seen them at the car boot sale before. And it was one of them. I was umming and ahhing. I thought, screw it, let's take a gamble on these and see what happens. So they wanted £30 for the pair. I managed to get them down to £25. So we're £25 into these. And unfortunately, you can buy gauntlets like this new on Amazon for around £50 to £60 mark. I don't know how good the quality is and stuff like that. These seem to be quite good quality for what they are. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get about 40-50 quid out of them. I'm really not sure what's going to happen with these. I don't know if it's going to be, I think it's going to be better to sell them as a pair. I quite like them though, because they're quite cool. So I don't mind holding on to them for a little bit. I'll definitely get my money back out of them, but I just don't know how much of a profit I'll get. But yeah, quite a cool item, unique, never really seen them before. And yeah, I just really like them. So yeah, two gauntlets there. Up next, I picked this up at a charity shop. We've got this Guinness mirror here. Look, you can see me in the background there. So yeah, Guinness extra stout mirror. As you can see, it's not in the best condition. Now, something I didn't notice when I bought it, and I've already put this online. Well, I got this last week actually, truth be told. And I put it online. It's been on auction. It's at like £22 at the minute. And there's quite a lot of people watching it. But can you see the main issue of this? Obviously, it's got some wear here and there. But if you look at the harp in the middle, that mirror is completely worn away. It's like a mirror finish on glass. That's completely worn away to the back of the old knackered chipboard. Now, from a distance, it doesn't look too bad, does it? You wouldn't really notice it. It was really far away. But up close, you do notice it. I didn't notice it. I put it online. I didn't mention it in the description. I said it had some wear and to look at the photos, but obviously that's quite a lot of wear there. So yeah, we'll see what happens with it. It's sat at £22 and there's only like 6 hours left in the auction. I'll message whoever does win the auction and see if they still want it. But yeah, we'll go from there on that. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, I paid £5 for this. I think it's really quite cool. The Guinness and the extra stout and everything else is in pretty good condition. So yeah, interesting item. Going to be interesting to see what it actually does sell for. So yeah, anything Guinness does really sell quite well. I've had some Guinness products in the past and they've done really well. Not really the glasses or anything like that, but the pumps, the surges, bits and pieces, the memorabilia, they do really well. So if you see like big glass mirror ones, you're looking at like £100 quite easily. So if you do see them, they're worth picking up if they're in good condition. But yeah, be interested to see what happens with this and interesting to see what the buyer thinks as well. So yeah, got that there. Next up, not a huge amount left actually. Next up, we'll go to this. We've got a bag of watch parts here. I picked this up at the car boot sale today. I paid £5 for the whole bag. I love buying a job lot like this. It's fun to go through, interesting to see what's in there, and I'll easily double my money on it. So I'll put what I do with this, I go through it. If there's anything super rare or anything like that, I take it out and sell it separately. If it's all just generic parts and bits and pieces, I just sell it, you know, as a big job lot. So I'll easily get about £10 for this. I'll put it on eBay, £10 starting bid. Worst case, it sells for the starting bid of £10. Well, hopefully some people get interested, get carried away and, you know, looking more like £20. But yeah, be interested to see what we get for it. £5 little gamble. Yeah, definitely worth picking up. So we've got that there. Next up, we've got watches and bits. So first up, we've got this Seconda pocket watch here. Not in working order. I say not in working order, it is ticking away now. It's like faulty, it's temperamental. If you move around too much, it stops working. I think somebody writ on here actually. Works face down and up, but stops sideways on edge. But yeah, still an interesting, nice little Seconda pocket watch. Seconda ones do okay. This was only £2. I have noticed though, since I bought it, there is a crack in the glass there, and obviously it's a bit temperamental. But I did buy another Seconda pocket watch the other week that was broken, so I'll do a little job lot for the pair, and we'll see what we go from there. £2 paid though. I think on its own it's easily £5 to £10, so not a huge amount of profit, but still a nice little profit on this one. So we've got that there. Next up, we've got this Pulsar watch here. Quite a nice looking watch. I bought a rotary one quite similar to this not too long ago. In fairly good condition, but the thing that lets this watch down is the face is rather scratched. You can probably just see it in the shadowy area there. So yeah, it's quite a few scratches on there. Someone might be able to clean it up though. I paid £10 for this. They were asking 12. I got them down to 10 at the antique fair. I think it's, you know, just under £20, so hopefully double its money on this. It's in working order as well, which is always good. Saves me having to put a battery in it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get closer to the £20 mark, but we'll see on this one because it is quite scratched up. Next up, I got a little job lot at the antique fair. So it was, they had like loads of items for £2. I got 3 items for a £5, and I've lost one of the items since. So first up, we got this watch in that deal. It's quite a cool like 70s watch. It's a Citizen one here. It doesn't work. I've tried a new battery in it, so it's going to be a spares or repairs one. But I'll sell this one on its own because I think that people do like the older Citizen stuff and stuff like that. They are quite good watches. But yeah, £2 paid. I should get about £10 for that, hopefully, as spares and repairs. I know it seems like, you know, the Citizen watch, spares and repairs for a tenner. But yeah, it will sell for that. It may take a little bit of time, but we will get some money back on that one. Next up in that deal, we got this silver ring here. Quite a nice little silver ring. It is missing its stone, but it's hallmark silver. And yeah, for free for a £5, that's quite a good one to add to the deal. And what else did we get at the antique fair? The last thing we got at the antique fair was this Seiko watch box. Sadly, no watch inside, but still a good little box. These sell for around £8 on the average. Some go up to 15, some go a little less depending on condition. I think I should get about a tenner for this one. There is a couple of little dents in the top, but apart from that, it's in rather good condition. And I only paid £1 for this. I'll probably keep hold of it in case I get a nice Seiko watch to go inside. But yeah. So yeah, those are this week's buys, car boot sale buys, antique fair, flea market, blah, blah, blah buys. And yeah, some interesting stuff. My absolutely favourite buy out the lot has got to be the gauntlets. I just think they're so cool. Never bought them before. Well, I've never bought them before, so it's something new for me. Be interesting to see how well they sell. And the Guinness mirror here, I am a fan of, and it'll be interesting to see how much this does go for, considering its damage. But yeah, be interesting to see on that one. And some nice watches and bits and pieces as always. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. I'm always going to the car boot sales, junk shops, charity shops, flea markets, antique fairs. Normally once a week I do a video from the car boot sale because that's where I get the best stuff for the best price normally. But yeah, it's always interesting to see what I got. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in a future video. Bye for now.